And hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. I'm your host nicodemoscain and we are back once again in this wonderful world of wherever it is. This world doesn't really have a name. We're just calling it Earth, I suppose. I don't know. But we have to go... Oh shit. We have to go to... I know. We have to go to the airship. So now the question is, do we take the boat or do we just walk? Would it be faster just to walk? Oh, man. Let's take the boat. Boat straight down. And I think I stopped the boat right off the river, which will save us some fighting time, I hope. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But anyways, the last episode we talked to Pavel. And we talked to Sid. Sid died. That was a bummer of an episode. Just really, Sid, why did you have to go, man? What was that all about? Come on, man. But we talked to Pavel, and Pavel said that in order for us to get to this Palamacia, is that where we're going? In order to get to Palamacia, we have to get in through the roof, because he flew in on a kite, which means we have to go get the airship, because Sid gave us our airship when he died. Sid, you bastard. Why did you have to die, man? That was just not cool. That was like the most uncool thing that's happened in this game so far. You know, there's just been too many main character deaths in this game, I swear. Just absolutely. But we did that, and whenever I got off camera, I did some quick selling of some stuff. I rearranged some armor and some other stuff. I spent the night at an inn. So we are full up, ready to go, except for Gareth, who seems to be getting his ass kicked right now. He's Boltfish. Oh my goodness. They are hurting me something fierce. There we go. Alright. I may have to heal Gareth. His HP is really low now. Well, poop. He doesn't have a cure, though. No, he doesn't. Alright. It's better to say, if he had a cure, it's about time that he starts using it so he can start getting his magic up. We are going... I think it's over this way. There it is. Alright. So, this city's destroyed too. Is like the whole world destroyed? I mean, is that what happened? Did everything get destroyed by that twister? Where's the, Thank God we got this airship now. We don't have to worry about getting hit by monsters anymore. We can go wherever we want. Holy smokes. So is this one city... Somehow this city survived. So it's like... Apparently it's like all the main cities got their asses kicked. Holy smokes. I am pausing... I'm not touching anything because... I'm just pulling out the strategy guide to see what Castle Palamacia looks like. And it looks like it's fairly big. It's like 8 floors. So, it's not so bad. I think we can handle that. So, Palamacia is that one over by where the, what was it? Colosseum. Yeah, the Colosseum was over here. So we'll just go down this way. And it's down here in the desert. So how do we do this? Do we just land? No, we land here. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird that we could land in this spot, but not the other spot. What the hell is that all about? And we are stuck here. Just like every other dungeon, we get to a point and we are like stuck in that place until we figure out how the hell to get out. Alright, so where exactly are we when it comes to the map? That's a damn good question. Where in the hell are we? Oh, we must be on that map. Okay, that's a little weird, but alright. Because I guess this is the top floor, maybe? Second to the top floor? Evil Bud and a death mask. Look at him with the purple head and... That's some Ghost Rider looking shit right there. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. They're easy to kill. You know, hey, and anything that's easier to kill, hell, that does it for me. That'll work. Holy crap. Alright, so go in this door, I suppose. And this... Oh, uh-oh. So this just takes us straight through the castle. Oh shit! What happened? Oh, we fell all the way to the bottom. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, so I will be going through and collecting as much stuff as I possibly can. Diamond plates, which I already have one of these. I think I might already have one of these. I got diamond mail. Diamond plate is exactly the same. It's just a different name. Okay. Well, then you get to have that. And then you get to have nothing because I would rather you keep the, Well, wait a minute now. But his attack still goes down. I don't want his attack to go down. Now you, on the other hand, I have 2 ninja suits now, so you can have one of my ninja suits. See, there you go. Don't ever say I never gave you anything, sucker. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back up this way. We actually have to travel all the way around. Oh man, we're gonna have fights all the way through too, I'm sure. Unbelievable. But apparently these things aren't that hard to kill, and if they're not that hard to kill, then hey, you know, more power to it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it done. So there's one. Hopefully these are numbered right, because I know in the last playthrough we did, or the last episode playthrough, you hear me? The last episode we did, though, the numbers were wrong, and I wound up having to travel or backtrack a lot. I don't want to have to do that anymore. So hopefully we shall see if this is good or not. But yes, I am using the strategy guide. I am using the maps in the strategy guide. Oh, there's our old buddy, the Wood Golem. Was that a Black Knight? Cool. No. How about you just attack this Black Knight thing, and we'll see where we're going from there. That's our good buddy, the Wood Golem. That's the Thing. That's the love child of the Thing in Doomsday. And if anybody doesn't know who Doomsday is, Doomsday was the creature that killed Superman. Some people, honestly, may not know that. So I just wanted to make sure that I reassured everybody and said, yeah, Doomsday was that creature, because I didn't know, you know. People may or may not know who the Thing is. The Thing was the orange rock creature that was a part of the Fantastic Four, you know, Ben Grimm. But you know, you may not know who Doomsday is. So Doomsday was the gray spiked creature that came out of the ground and traveled his way through to Metropolis and killed Superman. Way back in, oh god, what was that? Oh wow, that's a sign of my age right there, because on one of our trips up to Indiana, she actually got me the Death of Superman trade paperback for the trip, because we were driving, and I read that thing cover to cover. You want to talk about a hell of a story? That is a hell of a story. There are several stories that I have, comic book stories, that I have absolutely fallen in love with over the years. And I haven't read all the big ones. Like 300 or The Watchmen, or, you know, basically all the ones that they've turned into movies. You know, Preacher, I never really got to read too much Preacher. I have ordered the Preacher trade #1, though. Don't tell Angie B, it's supposed to be a surprise. I like giving her surprises like that. But anyways, I haven't read all of them, but a lot of the bigger ones that I've read, mostly from the 90s, You know, like the death of Superman, the breaking of Batman, even up into like the first Marvel Civil War and Infinity Gauntlet. You know, just all the ones. All the really, really good ones from the 90s. Dark Phoenix Saga, you know. Days of Future Past, which are both X-Men. You know, stuff like that. But the death of Superman was a good story. It was very well put together, and you didn't get the feeling like it was too forced. I mean, sure, the whole, you know, the whole Doomsday story was very kind of forced and, you know, put in there that they had to give him a backstory where he was, I don't know if I'm spoiling too much, since he was a genetic clone of a scientist from Krypton? Was that what it was? I don't remember exactly. I haven't read the actual Superman vs. Doomsday trilogy in a while, which is where they give him his backstory. I love the way they created him, though. That whole concept of, you know, they take him and they throw him out on this, you know, very, very uninhabitable planet, and then when he dies, they basically go out and pick up his remains, and I wonder if he can. Still not. No, okay. What about her? No, I didn't think so. Alright, well, Gareth, guess what, buddy? You get some upgrades. No. Let's go back here. 51, but 162. No. There you go. You get some upgrades. But it was one of those things where nothing could live on the planet for too long. There was some kind of species that had existed there that was able to make it, and basically what they did was they created a baby, and the day it was born, they shot it out onto this planet, and of course it died within seconds. So then they sent a retrieval team out, picked up the remains, brought it back, cloned it, did it again. Now, again, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is spoilers or not, but this is the story of Doomsday. Just because I really don't have anything else to talk about, so you just gotta put up with it. Sue me, I don't care. But they basically went out, they did, you know, they got the remains, brought them back in, cloned them, shot him again. Ooh, Stone Golem. Wonder what his deal is. Let's see if we can. 122. I bet you. Now, see, he looks like Doomsday. I just realized it. He looks like Doomsday, except he's got blue spikes. He should have. No. I don't want to do that. He should have like white spikes. Not white stripes. White spikes. So he has bolts on him. I'll try ice, and then we will try. We'll try fire for the hell of it. Why not? So this is bolts. Bolt does nothing, okay. And then we'll see what ice does. Maybe ice will break the stone. Ice? Ice does nothing. What about fire? Does fire do anything to stone? Nothing. Son of a bitch, it was better just to attack him. Yeah, it's better just to attack him. Shit, even though we're not really hitting him for much, it's still better just to hit him. But anyways, they did this. And I think they said it was something like 20 years later, they started finding out that when they cloned it, that it started to mutate. That it started to grow and started to become better than it was. And every time they shot it out, it adapted just that tiny bit more until, you know, they cloned it, and it was just a big monster. And this is something like, you know, decades. I don't really remember exactly the number. I know by the time that he was ready to go, the scientist was an old man. It was an alien, but still. The scientist was an alien. I don't really remember if he was... I don't remember. Anyways, they went through this whole process with him, and they shot him out one last time, and he managed to survive long enough to wipe out the indigenous species of the planet. And then so he slowly started making his way back to the... What did I get? Anyways. It's a diamond something. No? Diamond gloves? Diamond gloves, right. I'm not worried about her attack. So we'll do that. I'm worried about his attack, though. So who's... Alright. So anyways, he basically killed everything on the planet. And then started making his way back towards the laboratory. And burst into the laboratory. And oh my god, El Gatos escaped! Are you kidding me? El Gatos, no! You didn't even let me get a chance at you, buddy. You bastard. Well, damn it. I made a joke in the last episode, too, about doing a created wrestler named El Gatos on WWE 2K17. That is still a plan. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off. I think when you record whenever you record on the PS4 using their share function, I think it gets rid of the music. I've tried it before. So I'd have to hook it up to the El Gato. Not El Gatos. El Gato, the recording machine that I'm using right now. El Gato. El Gatos. El Gatos! But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll have to figure it out. How many times did Gareth actually hit that son of a bitch? Let's see if we can see Gareth hit him again. And it didn't even look like he was doing anything. Is it like a... Is he throwing knives? Is that what it is? So for each knife hit, it's two actual hits. Okay, well that's not bad, I suppose. I know. There's another one. It's amazing how I got these rippers. I was trying to track these damn rippers down inside of the last dungeon we were in, which was... What was that? Was it Castle Finn? I think it was Castle Finn. And Thunder Spear. But it's amazing now. They're just giving it to me. Fallen Emperor. Uh-oh. It's a zombie emperor. Oh no, it's a zombie emperor. Don't hurt me, zombie emperor. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. The zombie emperor has turned into... Wait, why does it say Fallen Emperor 1? Oh, it's 1 because there's one fallen... You freaking idiots. I am an idiot. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a weird glitchy thing in the system or something. I don't know. So apparently the Emperor is a zombie now and has come back from the dead to kill us. Nice. For God's sake. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Doomsday. Fucking hell. Doomsday. So, yeah, he makes his way back to the laboratory. I'm sorry, I got off on a tangent there, didn't I? Actually, this whole episode is just going to be one big-ass tangent. I'm sitting here talking about Doomsday from Superman inside of a Final Fantasy II playthrough, of all things. What is that thing Gareth has on him that he still has on him? I have to fix that, whatever it is. Hopefully I can fix it. Jeez. It's a curse? Is that what it is? Who knows? But, so he kills everybody there. And of course, they have a ship that makes supply drops. So when the ship came back, the ship came back and he got pulled back on the ship and then destroyed. He destroyed the world that the ship went back to until they finally figured out a way that they could put him down. Because what he does is he adapts. Every time you try to attack him, he adapts to whatever you're trying to do to him. I still didn't heal Gareth, bastard. But that's how he was able to quote unquote kill Superman. Was that he is the entire time he was fighting against Superman, he was learning and adapting, and the whole deal. And he even was able to... What does he have? Curse. He does have curse. Son of a bitch. But we don't have... I don't think our Asuna is good enough to... Oh, wait. Yay! Alright, cool. Well, good. At least something good came out of that. Jeez. But, they were able to figure out a way to stop him. And then they basically wrapped him inside of a little spaceship escape pod thing and blasted him off into space. And this is supposedly like a bazillion years ago, before the Earth was even formed. So they blast him off into space, and lo and behold, he winds up crashing down upon this little tiny planet called Earth. And he basically sat there for a couple million years, healing, apparently. And, God, these stupid pop-ups, man. This guy, it's amazing that every time you turn off these, like, little helper things inside your laptop, or, just any of the little pop-ups, even if you turn them off, they still pop up. It's like no matter what you do, you can't get rid of... No, go away, for crying out loud. Stupid pop-ups, God. If that's screwing up my stream, I'm going to be pissed off. I swear. I already have so many problems with the stream anyways as it is. But that was Doomsday. He basically sat inside of this escape pod, buried underneath the world for eons. While the world formed around him and all that stuff, yada yada yada. And eventually one day he woke up. He woke up and he was pissed, and he went after the first person. Well, he didn't really go after the first person. He was drawn to Metropolis because of Superman, because apparently I think it was either what he was... Did it freeze there? Did you guys see the game freeze, or is that just me? I think it was just me. I think maybe my brain isn't working right anymore. I don't know. That was weird, though. But he either was born of a Kryptonian, or it was the world that they spawned him on was Krypton. I don't remember which of the two it was. But he was drawn to Metropolis because of Superman. Is basically what it was. And he was drawn to fight Superman because, the whole Krypton thing. It was the Kryptonian energy. I don't know exactly what it was. I used to have the novel, too. I don't know where the hell my novel went. It's really, really upsetting me that I don't have my novel anymore. But I used to have the Superman versus Doomsday... Or not the Superman versus Doomsday. The Death of Superman novel, which explained a little bit more about it. Not so much of, where Doomsday came from, but that he was drawn to Metropolis for some absurd reason at the time. They didn't know. Anyways, I love Doomsday, though. Doomsday is like the badass of the badass. I really wish the Marvel versus DC thing would have panned out for him, and that they would have let Marvel use Doomsday for a year. Could you imagine the havoc that Doomsday could have wreaked inside of the Marvel universe for a year? Oh my God, that would have been amazing. I would have bought every one of those damn comics twice. Would have been awesome. Healing staff, spellbinder. All right. Well, we're coming up on time here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a quick glance at what we just got, which is probably going to be nothing. But hey, you know, guys, stack Birmingham Life Force. It's like I said, I'm going to stop. Really, a healing staff. Really. Okay. But I am going to go ahead and stop. We will come back next time, and we shall see where we go from here. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, or don't. And I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the war lasts for you. You guys take it easy, come back.